Thoughts play a fundamental role in our lives. They have an incredible power to change how we live, behave, and feel, and they can even affect our physical and mental well-being. It's fascinating how something as intangible as a thought can have such a significant influence on all aspects of our existence. You should know that thoughts can affect our emotions. When we think about something positive, like a happy memory or an achieved goal, we tend to experience positive emotions such as joy or satisfaction. However, negative thoughts, such as worry or fear, can cause unpleasant emotions like anxiety or sadness. Moreover, our thoughts can influence our actions. Our internal beliefs and perceptions affect how we behave in the external world. For instance, we are more likely to strive for something if we believe we are capable of achieving it. On the other hand, if we convince ourselves that we won't accomplish anything, we might not even attempt to begin. Therefore, our thoughts can either influence or hinder our actions. The power of thoughts also affects our physical and overall well-being. For example, prolonged stress, often caused by negative thoughts and constant worries, can have negative effects on the body, such as high blood pressure, digestive disorders, and even cardiovascular diseases. However, if, on the contrary, we develop an optimistic and positive attitude, it can strengthen our immune system and promote better overall health. Similarly, our thoughts have the power to shape our relationships and experiences with others. Our internal thoughts and beliefs have a significant impact on how we perceive others and interact with them. Constantly thinking negatively about others can lead to conflict and tension in our interactions. However, if we cultivate thoughts of compassion and empathy, our relationships will be more harmonious and fulfilling. Always remember to replace negative thoughts with positive ones and constructive affirmations. This encourages us to challenge negative thought patterns and be mindful of our internal dialogue. By doing so, we can have a significant impact on how we live and how we perceive the world around us. By replacing negative thoughts with positive affirmations, we cultivate love, gratitude, and self-acceptance in our minds. By doing this, we liberate ourselves from the downward spiral of negativity, paving the way for a more fulfilling and satisfying life. These enable us to develop a mindset of abundance and possibility. Remember that we are the masters of our own experiences. We must be aware of the energy we send into the world through our thoughts. Today, I invite you to transform that energy into a positive and uplifting force, taking control of our minds and consequently our lives, thereby creating a path towards fulfillment and satisfaction. I invite you to continue with a beautiful prayer that helps us cultivate positive thoughts to receive all the joy that the universe and our Heavenly Father have prepared for us today. Lord, source of life and infinite love, I turn to you in my search for peace and clarity. I implore you to guide my thoughts, words, and heart, protecting them from any negative shadow that may cloud my being. I acknowledge that at times I allow darkness to seep into my mind, generating thoughts of uncertainty, fear, and discouragement. Therefore, I beg you to help me identify and eliminate those negative ideas that do not stem from your divine light. I beseech you to free my heart from all critical and condemning attitudes and fill it with your unconditional love and mercy. Grant me the grace to see others through your eyes, with compassion and understanding, and allow me to forgive as you forgive. I acknowledge my vulnerability and my dependence on your saving grace in this journey of self-discovery and spiritual growth. I trust that you, Lord, can renew my thoughts, words, and heart with your love and truth. May your Spirit always guide me, preparing me to live in harmony with you and all those around me. Amen. After this inspiring prayer, I am confident that all of you listening to me feel ready and willing to affirm with conviction from the depths of your being. I want to remind you that you have the option to repeat after me or simply listen attentively according to your preference. no matter how you choose to participate, the result will be healing and immensely helpful in moving towards the ultimate goal of replacing negative thoughts with positive ones, thus completely transforming our lives. Deep within my being, I find the courage to open the doors of my heart, allowing love to flow freely. I release any trace of resentment and embrace the transformative power of love in my life. Today, I have chosen to be aware of my feelings and express kindness and understanding. I acknowledge that every emotion I experience helps me move forward. With all its burdens and limitations, the past has come to an end. Its influence on my current situation has completely vanished. Now, I understand that my thoughts in this moment shape my future. I acknowledge that being a victim of circumstances is not a fulfilling way of life. I reclaim my own power and strength, and I firmly resist any temptation to feel powerless. I grant myself the wonderful gift of freeing myself from the ties that bind me to the past. With joy and enthusiasm, I immerse myself in the present, where I can fully experience life. I trust that I will always be open to receiving the help I need. It may appear in any form and from any direction. My support system is strong, loving, and composed of people willing to support me unconditionally. Love has an infinite power that can dissolve any problem that comes my way, regardless of its severity or importance. My commitment to healing is unwavering. I am willing to embrace the process of forgiveness, both towards myself and others. I recognize that all is in balance and harmony. I wholeheartedly agree that making mistakes is an integral part of my growth and learning. Each mistake is a valuable lesson that propels me to improve and change. I strive to forgive and accept compassion. Every being has their own internal battles, and I feel compassion and empathy towards them. Every sunrise gives me a new opportunity to renew my energy. I leave behind yesterday with all its burdens and experiences, and immerse myself in the present with deep gratitude. Today marks the beginning of my future, which is filled with endless potential and possibilities. Love is the driving force that can resolve any challenge in my life, and I firmly believe so. Love always finds a way to guide and transform things, regardless of the magnitude of the problem. I acknowledge that self-care and self-forgiveness are crucial in my healing process. By allowing myself to renew and flourish, I am willing to give myself the love and compassion I deserve. The power of love enables me to connect with the divine essence that resides in every being and see beyond superficial appearances. Love is my supreme guide, and when I embrace it, I feel tranquil. In the universe, everything is in perfect balance and order, and I am an integral part of that equilibrium. Every obstacle I encounter on my path is an opportunity to develop my capacity to love without restrictions. With love, I can transform any situation and find creative and harmonious solutions. This new day is a canvas that I can paint with love, gratitude, and optimism. Yesterday is in the past, and today is a fresh start filled with opportunities to expand and grow. I allow myself to release any attachment to the past and immerse myself in the present with a sense of enthusiasm and joy. The future I desire will begin with the present. I acknowledge that the past is just a chapter of my story that has already ended, and I have no control over my present or future. I allow myself to release any burdens from the past and focus on fully enjoying the present. My future arises from the present. Every thought, word, and action I take now has an impact on the direction my life will take. Love and determination, through mindful awareness, shape my destiny. Every time I breathe, I feel the divine love surrounding and supporting me. I believe that all is well. I surrender to the flow of love and enjoy the tranquility and harmony it brings. I do not punish or judge myself when I make a mistake. In this moment, I make the courageous decision to release all the traumas that marked my childhood and allow love to flood my being and guide every step I take. In my pursuit of well-being, I create a world where balance and harmony find their home in every aspect of my life, where stress and anxiety cease to exist. I open myself to tranquility and serenity at all times, allowing them to flow through me. Expressing my true feelings gives me a sense of security and protection. I allow myself to be vulnerable, and I share my truth honestly and openly. In all circumstances, I find peace and inner tranquility because I know I can maintain my emotional balance. I immerse myself in trust and certainty that I am capable of overcoming any challenge. In my own life, I am a beacon of peace and security. My awareness is nourished by positive, healthy, and loving thoughts, which expand and reflect in every experience I have. I have complete faith that a divine force will protect and guide me on my life's journey to my highest fulfillment as I progress along my path. Every day I express gratitude for all the goodness that occurs in my life. By allowing my heart to fill with gratitude and my spirit to soar, I recognize and appreciate the blessings and moments of joy that surround me. I prepare both my heart and mind for the wonderful surprises that each new day brings. Knowing that every experience provides me with an opportunity to grow and evolve, I marvel at the beauty and magic unfolding before me. Every time I think, I construct a positive mindset that propels me forward. In my everyday life, my thoughts become seeds that germinate into positive and enriching experiences. I am convinced of the power of my thoughts and how they affect my life. I deliberately choose to feed my mind with positive and loving thoughts, understanding that they will manifest in similarly positive and loving experiences. I am grateful for the abundance that flows into my life in all its forms. Every day I discover new opportunities, meaningful encounters, and moments of joy that enrich my life. My connection with the divinity that resides within me and all that surrounds me is strong. I always find myself in the right place at the right time, and I trust in constant guidance and protection. In my life, gratitude is the key that opens the doors to wisdom, abundance, health, and overall well-being. By expressing gratitude for all the goodness that surrounds me, I tune into positive energy and open myself to receiving even more blessings and opportunities. I am grateful for every person who has given me love, friendship, and unconditional support in my life. I am grateful for my health and vitality, which allow me to fully enjoy each day. Thank you for the lessons I've learned from challenges that have strengthened me and made me more resilient. I am grateful for having a roof over my head and a warm, welcoming home. I am grateful for the food that nourishes my body and gives me the energy to live fully. I am grateful for the love and connection I have with my loved ones, who fill my heart with joy and happiness. For the peace and tranquility I find in moments of silence and meditation, I find peace and tranquility. I am grateful for the opportunities the universe provides for me to learn and grow in my life. I express my gratitude for all the blessings and opportunities that flow into my life, for all the abundance that surrounds me, as well as for the positive experiences that have enriched my path and helped me grow. I give thanks for the little things that often go unnoticed, but they brighten my day and make me feel grateful. I am grateful for the liberty to make my own decisions and the capacity to shape my own life. I feel grateful for the universe and its infinite wisdom, which guides me on my path and provides me with alignment and purpose to live. Now is the perfect time for us to dedicate a moment to meditation, with the goal of moving towards the positive life we fervently desire. Find yourself in a comfortable and quiet place where you can sit without interruptions. Gently close your eyes and focus your attention on your breath. Now take a series of deep breaths to relax your body and mind. Visualize in your mind your thoughts. Allow them to appear and disappear, like clouds in the sky. When you come across a negative thought, observe it objectively. Don't cling to it or give it more energy. Now, replace that negative thought with a positive and beneficial one for yourself. If your negative thought is, "I am not good enough," replace it with some of the positive affirmations we have already stated. Repeat those positive thoughts in your mind so that they become rooted in your consciousness. As you repeat them, the positive thoughts transform you and fill you with hope and confidence. Breathe deeply as you focus on positivity. Feel the positive energy flowing through your body. Continue with this exercise for a few minutes and allow the positive energy to expand within you. Gently bring your attention back to your breath and feel the sensation of your body in space. When you feel ready, open your eyes and take a moment to express gratitude for this practice and the power you have to change your thoughts. Throughout the day, maintain awareness of your thoughts and practice replacing negative thoughts with positive ones. This exercise will train your mind to focus on positive thoughts and cultivate an optimistic mindset. Remember that achieving lasting results requires regular practice, but now is a good time to start. Lastly, I invite you to share the positive affirmation that resonates with you the most in the comments section. I would be delighted to read them. If you enjoyed this message, I invite you to give it a like. Subscribe to the channel and turn on notifications so you don't miss anything. See you soon.